Hello, welcome to another week over here where we discuss all things how to make a bigger impact in less time by simplifying your marketing. I'm Amanda Warfield. I'm a simplicity focused content marketing strategist and copywriter, and I'm also the author of the book Chasing Simple Marketing. And we are going to dive into this little thing right here, the Content Sundae Formula, because a lot of times I will get clients or potential clients come to me and ask, how do I go viral? How do I use trending audios? How do I follow all the trends on TikTok and Reels and shorts and all of the things? And my answer is that you don't. Well, kind of. Not that you don't, but that you don't use them often. So here's what I mean. When I'm creating a content strategy, content plan for a client, I'm using the Content Sundae Formula. What I mean by that is that the basis of your marketing, the vast majority of your marketing, of your social media posts, those should be the educational, informational type of post based on what it is that you do. So, what I would mostly post on social media for myself would be things about marketing, batching, things like the Content Sunday Formula, right? All of those fun little educational posts. Because here's the thing, the basis of what you're doing, if you are an educator, should be educational content about what it is that you're an expert in, right? And if you have really great educational content, it's going to be a basis for a really great platform, a really great, fulfilling, valuable place where people will come and find you. Ideal clients will come and find you. If your educational content's not great, well, let's just say that trending content won't make a difference because no trending content, no Sunday topping can save banana flavored ice cream, right? You've got to have really strong core educational content that you are putting out there. So that's the base of the Sunday. The majority of what you post should be that educational content. Then we've got the toppings, the drippy toppings, the hot fudge, the caramel sauce. Maybe it's marshmallow fluff, whatever it is that you want to put all over your ice cream. That is the personal aspect of your brand. As an educator, if you don't have a personal brand, it's going to be hard to convince people to learn from you because the best educational content still needs a little bit of you, right? Think back on your favorite teachers in school. They're probably the ones that showcase their personality, that had a little fun sometimes, that you knew things about. Without that relationship, without that personal aspect, you're not going to be able to really bring in what it is that makes you stand out. Because what's going to make you stand out is you. It's you. So, adding in those things that make you you. I talk about within the book, I talk about instead of doing the bucket system for different content pillars, essentially, I actually talk about using a bucket system for personal aspects of yourself. So thinking of 3 to 5 things that make you you. This way. 3 to 5 things that make you you that you can then embed into your content. So my students know. They know that I love Disney. They know that I'm obsessed with my cats. They know that I love Taylor Swift. Like, these are all things. They know that I read a lot. These are all things that if you asked my audience and my students to tell you about me, they would say. That's my drippy topping. Those are the things that I embed. Sometimes I embed them within the educational content. Sometimes it's just a post about reading. Sometimes it's just a post of the cats. Like, there's different ways you can do it. But having that drippy topping, having that personal aspect occasionally put in there. Again, you want to think about that ratio of how much ice cream to drippy topping, right? You're gonna have a lot more educational content than personal, but you're still gonna have some personal. And then we've got the sprinkles. Trending content, trending audio should be the sprinkles on top of your Content Sunday. That's it. That's all you need because when you have that firm basis of educational content and personal content, you don't need to focus all of your time and energy onto trying to create trending reels and trending TikToks. Instead, you can then just every now and then add one in when it makes sense. And the beauty of this is that you can batch out the educational content and the personality content. You batch those out, you schedule them out for a month, you don't have to worry about creating content. But as you scroll and as you do your own thing, when you see something trending and you go, oh, I've got an idea for that, you can then quickly create it. And so this allows you to add that trending topic in and hopefully reach a wider audience with that trending content without overloading your brain, without taking up a ton of time. Because if your focus is that trending content and you've just got a bowl full of sprinkles, well, it's going to be really time consuming. It's going to take a lot of mental capacity and it's not going to be simplified marketing, period. So, if you want to simplify your marketing, you want to follow the Content Sundae. Now, if you have the book, if you head to pages 68 through 71, that is where there's a lot more detail about the Content Sundae and the formula and how I use it and types of posts that you can put based on that. Like I said, 68 through 71. Check it out in Change Zone Marketing. If you haven't grabbed a copy of the book yet, you can grab that in the description below. But check it out. Next time you plan your next month of content, which if you need help, I have a link in the description for my free 3-day challenge content planning bootcamp, which will help you plan next month's content. But next time you're planning next month's content, stick with mostly educational for that ice cream, a little bit of dripping top content, and then schedule those, plan those, create those, put them out, and allow yourself to once or so a month sprinkle in something trending when it feels right and when it feels aligned with your brand and when it comes naturally. Instead of trying to focus on building up a bowl of sprinkles that isn't going to fill anyone up, isn't going to put leads in your pipeline, and isn't going to sell your course. All right, I'll see you back here next Monday. Actually, that's a lie. We won't have one next Monday. I'll see you back here Monday the 7th for our next Lunch and Learn. And until next time, go out and uncomplicate your marketing and business.